thought it would go over good down here.
Huh?
Hey, Zildjian's gonna love this.
All right, first of all, Bill,
Yeah.
any comments, analogies, parallels?
Parallels. Yeah, it's sort of, it's loose like the train trip up in Canada, maybe. It has that kind of ambience. Yeah, that train trip we took up in Toronto. When did we do that?
About 10 years ago, we did a thing called Festival Express, where they
Yeah.
rented a train and put a bunch of rock and roll bands on it and sent it across Canada to play in different major stops. It was a crazy time.
Ben is known for novel appearances. How do you think it's going to stack up?
Probably right up
Well,
there
we
at
have
the
yet
top.
to see, of course, but...
What do you think? When do you think we'll go on tonight? About 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning?
That's what I understand. Why the lateness here? You guys are going on at 1 to 5?
Well, you get what you have here is a collision between Jamaican Standard Time and rock and roll Standard Time, and I think things are going to sort of
Yeah.
be drawn out, you know.
I've been here a couple of days getting used to the time here. It's nice. It's nice and relaxed.
Everything will soon come.
Yeah.
That's
Tomorrow's soon
That's a
enough.
whole lot like in rock and roll Standard Time. I'll get right back to you on that. You know?
Yeah, I'll get my lawyer to call your answering service, that whole thing.
All right.
What, do you have any reservations about sacrificing the traditional turkey here? I mean, you guys gonna miss that?
Not a bit. I don't eat meat that much.
Bob, how about you? You don't mind missing the turkey and all the...
I never liked turkey that much.
They got some neat food here. It's called Ital food. It's Rasta food. That tastes really good to me.
Yeah, they've got some good flavors.
Yeah, they do.
What, how long are you in the islands for? You got to pull out after the show or what?
No.
You're playing on. He's playing on Saturday, and the Grateful Dead's playing tonight. I believe we are playing tonight.
We're playing tonight.
Let me check.
I'm playing again on Saturday.
Yeah.
Playing with us after
Bobby and the Midnights.
I'll be floating on a river.
And then I think I see no reason to leave, so I'll probably
Yeah.
stick around for a while.
Me too. I'm gonna stay around too. Probably go down in the grill and stay down there.
I like that attitude. No reason to leave.
Yeah. It's raining in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I understand. What, how do you feel about this being, the first event of its kind in a third world country? What does that stand?
Well, it's going to take a lot more of these to iron out the sort of night and day difference between the people who can come and the people who can't come. And some attempt should be made. Some attempt has been made this time around to sort of take the pressure off that confrontative situation, but it's going to take a lot of practice and probably
It'll take a lot more than just this one time, this one festival to do that. But there's a lot of people I'm missing. I don't see a lot of Rastas, and I think maybe they're staying away because they feel that maybe there's money being made on a person's name. I don't know. It's stuff that isn't in my life really, but I think it'll just get better. The ambience will get better, and maybe more people will come.
Basically, what we have to do is try it and see what works and what doesn't. And what doesn't work, we have to work on or forget it, you know?
What, has the Dead done any reggae styling in their music at all that I can remember? No, I mean...
I think it'd be kind of silly for us to try to become a reggae band on the spot.
Yeah, I mean, you jam.
I mean, we're not. Wait,
You ever play some
yeah, you mess with those rhythms a lot, and you use that a lot. It's a real neat music to play, but it's just another kind of music for us. Hey, what was that? An earthquake out here. So,
It's sort of inherent in just good rhythm, that style.
Yeah.
It's a natural body.
yeah.
What's next for the Dead or Bobby and the Midnights?
Grateful Dead go back into the studio, start rehearsing for a new record, I guess recording, and then we play for New Year's, a few days running up to New Year's, between Christmas and New Year's, and then make a record. Then after that it gets all foggy. You know?
Yeah, Bob, are you writing all the songs, Bobby and the Midnights, and I hear pretty much different ways?
I'm writing a lot, but I'm writing with other band members, and I'm writing with my lyricist, John Barlow. And there you go.
How do you handle the both? You get to a conflict of schedule, and you work it out.
Yeah.
We'll work it out.
Any final words for the MTV audience or anybody else?
I want my
Please.
MTV. Give me my MTV.
Please enjoy.
I get my MTV for doing this? Will you? Well, I get it. I live in Mendocino. Crazy.
Forward.
Crazy.
Forward.
Crazy. Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Come. Let your camera go. You're wrapped. Book. Go shoot. Raise your
rainbow, and he stuck one on my teeth for a surprise.
Let's do that once. Do that once for the camera.
Can you get him? Look at that
Those
sucker.
teeth on?
Are we rolling sound?
Can you get those teeth? Zoom on. Give me your teeth again.
We have so many surprises each night. It's not funny. It's not.
Give him the twirling again.
The Rolling Stones are going to come on the stage. Behave yourself. Take a breather. Take a
So,
breather.
tell us first of all the meaning. This one? Okay. How did these teeth occur? First of all.
Oh yeah, this dentist in Scotts Valley. He worked on Neil Cassidy, so you know he had fast hands. He heard me say the only flag I'd ever salute was a rainbow, you know. So he stuck this rainbow bridge in my mouth, and I've been chewing with it ever since. It was a surprise.
They still working all right?
Hey, I can eat corn.
Well, that says it. Wavy, you are tell us who you are.
I don't know, a psychedelic relic, a shell of my former shell, the clown prince of the under-the-counter culture. Nobody's fool, you know. I work in the Nobody for President campaign. In '84, it's either nobody or nobody.
A legend in your own room and a rumor in your own house. Is that what's happening?
Who was that masked clown?
What did tell us a little bit about your history? You've been around the rock and roll scene for quite a while.
I remember Woodstock. Oh my God, it seems like it was almost yesterday. These are the good old days, I think. The 80s or the 60s, 20 years later, old feathers and a brand new bird.
But what was the big concert you were at for a while?
The concert I'm at now is always the big concert that I'm at.
But come on, you know what I'm talking about. Mention some old popular places you've been.
Okay, well, Woodstock was really hot. You know, I mean, there was a magic to that. All those people in that mud, like I said in the flick, there's a little bit of heaven in every disaster area. Now, if we had a good monsoon come along or something like that, everybody pitch in and, you know, it's just amazing what that'll do, you know, a little hardship.
Is this your first trip to Jamaica?
First one, boss. I came out in 82 St. Thomas on a junket with, we had just done Nobody for President in the New Hampshire primaries, and we had a 1-month ticket. So we come out, and I don't like it as much as here, though. You know, I think there's more heart.
Yeah, I think
Here.
So. What is this that's so special about the Jamaica World Music Festival in a third world country, all of that? What's it mean to you?
Well, I don't know. I'm just taking it one breath at a time. You know what I mean? One of the things I just got brought along by these friends of mine called the Grateful Dead, and I've been hanging out with them. We used to do a traveling road show called Can You Pass the Acid Test? And so we go back a long, long time. And what I've been trying to do is, you know, like I play with the kids and I feel what's happening in the crowd and stuff like that, and try and figure out how to do it best. Like if they were going to do this over again, like I understand they're supposed to do 3, you know, we would all like to see more access for the common folk. We try real hard to get it instantly played on the radio at the same time. And the equipment just ain't here.
Lights on that.